My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I'm trying a new recipe tonight. I'm going to be making quesadillas for a crowd, and you might hear my little grandson in the background. He's just tripped and hurt his lip, so you might hear him having a little bit of a cry, but he's getting a snuggle with Claudine. So, all right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm following the directions here. I got this recipe from Sarah at Our Tribe of Many. So if you want a full recipe, you can go over there, or you can just see what I'm doing. It feeds a lot of people very easily. So we're going to put melted butter on a cookie sheet, just like this. Poor wee thing, I can hear him in the background. He must have tripped on something, and he's been having such fun. And now what we're going to do, we're going to make a 1.5 pans basically, because we're going to make for Kel and Ashley as well. And Kel's on call, so he may not be able to stay, but we'll see. We hope we can. All right, and I need, yes, this is the other sheet pan here. Okay, so I'm just buttering the 2 sheet pans. Normally when he hurts himself, it's really quick. He just gives a little boo-hoo and then he's over it. So I think he might have bit his lip or something. So, all right. Now, all right, so we got the butter on the sheet pans. Now, let's see, I'm gonna set this down here. Like, hopefully it does that. All right, now we need the burritos. Costco burritos, can't beat them. Whew, good stuff. All right, so we're going to heat the oven to 450. We've brushed the pan. We're going to arrange 2 tortillas along the longest side of the pan. All right, okay, so here we go. We need 2 tortillas along the longest side of the pan. So there's the first one. And here's the second one. All right, let me just move the stuff out of the way. And that's the second one. All right, a second. I watched her do it, but I want to make sure I do it exactly how she did it. 2 tortillas along the longest of the sheet pan with half hanging off the rim. Place the other on the young side, one on the, okay, here we go. So we go 2 on each of the long sides, like this. You overlap them a little bit, but you want to leave sort of half hanging off the edge of the pan, like that. And then this can go here, and this can go here. Now, if you had a really large sheet pan and you did this, you would likely have a spot in the middle that you would want to put another one on. But because we don't have that, we don't need to do that. So we'll just go on the other pan and we'll do the same thing. You see, this will be very quick to put together. Lost it. All right, let's get these out. Okay. Whoops, I dropped the plastic bag there, Bill. So, I'll put that there. And this here. And I am 1 tortilla shy, so I'm going to cut this one in half. Or tear this one in half. And use it that way. All right, so I'll put this on there and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, so on this second sheet pan, the 2 ends here are just half tortillas, and I just put them on the end like that. All right. So now it says to, now I think, sprinkle the cheese. Yes. Where's my cheese? Sprinkle with some cheese. So let's start here. And I will probably have made a mess on the floor, so I will be sweeping up after I'm done. We had planned we were going to sort of do this morning, but we didn't get it done. We were so busy doing other things. And that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you just have to use like that. All right, so now we'll come over here. And I'm going to make some homemade guacamole to go with ours, but you don't have to do that. You can top it just with sour cream and salsa if you want, but I think, all right, there we are. And you want the cheese to stick the thing together, so you want to make sure you're not chintzy oven cheese. All right, there we are. Now it's chicken, I believe. All the chicken, yeah, and the taco seasoning. Okay, so let's load her up with chicken. I gotta keep in mind I have to do the other pan here too. Don't get too carried away. All right. Bill, I've got a jar here. Could you open it and bring me a spoon?
Yeah.
There's the lid right there. Okay, so now let's spread this out. All right, that's spread out. If you bring me a spoon to sprinkle that with, then that'll be good. All right, so now I've got all the chicken on there. And then it says, oh, Plenty hasn't got me the corn out yet either. Have to do that. And we've chosen not to use any green chili, so we are using the taco seasoning right now. Can you also find the bag of frozen corn and bring it out?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, here we go.
In the freezer or the fridge?
It would be probably in the freezer if it's frozen. So, there we go. And here we go again.
Honey, where's the corn?
All right, so seasoning, chilies, chicken taco seasoning, and place spoonfuls of salsa over the top. Okay, so we're going to put the salsa on, and then we're going to put the corn on. So I'm going to put little dollops of salsa. Bill, please.
Oh, sorry.
Bad language out of my husband when it's on video, folks. Apologize for him. Okay.
It's feeling a little better.
Good.
Yeah.
You feeling a bit better, Finn?
Indica.
She's fine.
Oh, she's in my way. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna stop so that Bill can get into the freezer here. This is I gotta hit the pause. It's not pausing. And we're back. The deep freezer is kind of behind the camera there, and it was hard to get into it. So let me just get the corn on. Now I've got a bag of frozen corn here. You could use canned corn if you want. This is what we've got. All right. All right. So let's see. Let's put this on. And this on it. And this on it. Okay, so that looks pretty good like that. And then we're going to, do we put more cheese on here? Top with the remaining cheese, yes. Okay, so. I'm going to top it with the remaining cheese. Okay, I'll just dump it on and then I'll spread it around. All right, so we'll spread this around. Spread this around. All right, now we're going to start folding it. So we're going to fold this one in. And this one is going to come in like this. And this one's down like this. Claudine, do we have any more tortillas?
Yeah, we'll order that.
Can I please get a couple? On my second pan, I tore one apart because I didn't know we had it, but when I'm folding them in, I'm finding that they're not going to work like that. So,
How many more are you thinking?
1, 2, 3, probably, maybe 4.
What, you so strong?
Okay.
Okay.
So what do we got there? 3?
There's actually 4.
Okay, so let's start with 3 and see what we got. I think this will tuck in here.
I'll set them here for you.
All right, thank you. You tuck this in here like this. That's 1. And I will get this other pan going. We'll put this one down here. Let's put it underneath here so it can fold over. Like this. All right, so this one's going to come and fold over. Let's put it a little further in there, just like this. All right, fold this one over. And this one here. 2 of them here. I'm going to fold this one underneath here. So, tuck that underneath there. It's like wrapping a parcel. All right, like this. And I do have one more here, so I'm just going to put it right in the middle there. There we are. So now we've got 2 giant parcels, and I'm going to take this melted butter, and I'm going to brush that over the top. You know what? I have to melt more butter, so I'm going to pause you while I go melt more butter. Be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just melt the butter here and brush the top. So when that top is brushed like that, is there room for both pans in the oven, or do we can put one at a time?
One at a time, I think.
All right, okay,
How
well,
long do they take?
25 minutes.
Well, we'll see if we can fit them both.
All right, okay. Whoops. I think I dropped my brush. Yes, I did. Okay. Can I get another brush or rinse this one? Because I dropped it on the floor.
Brush number 2.
Brush number 2. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I'm just going to brush this pan here, and then it's going to put a top on it, and it's going to go in the oven for 25 minutes. It'll say it'll be crispy on the top and soft and gooey on the inside. While that's in the oven, I'm going to make just some mashed avocado with salsa in it. You don't need to watch me make that. You've all made, well, this isn't really guacamole, because guacamole, you put other things in it. We're just putting salsa and avocado together. All right. There we go. Now, we're going to put whoops. We're going to put this on the top and press it down. So we've got this sheet pan here. Show you how I'm going to do this. I've got this sheet pan right here. I'm going to put it on top of the first one. And I'm going to give it a good press, but you can't see that one, so I'll show you on the next one. So, take the next one, put it down on the thing. Now, I'm seat belted in here. I'm going to do my buckle. Where's my buckle? Here we are. Put my brakes on. All right, so, these brakes, I don't move when I put these brakes on. Okay, so I'm going to just stand up and push down on this. Okay. And I'll push down on the other one. All right, now I'm going to pause. We're going to go put this in the oven for 25 minutes, and then we'll come back and show you what we do next. All right, now the two of them are having a little tug of war.
You like toilet paper, Finn? Oh, here we go. Let's just follow. Where does it go? It came from down there.
That's cute. Oh, goodness. Oh, got the other end. What did it do now?
Oh, even Indica carried a little piece by. Bless you.
You should hold the tissue to your nose when you
Oh my
sneeze.
goodness, bless you.
You got some tissue there. Oh my goodness, oh God, it's so cute.
Now let's just see what Indica has done with her piece. Oh, she had the roll.
As you hear the giggles in the living room, all is well with the childs, and my kids are here, and my grown-up kids are here. I don't know what I'm saying. Here's Claudine. We took it off the sheet pan. We could have maybe done it for 5 minutes less, because they're very well done. Just cut them up like into pie type things, you know, like square pieces of pizza pie.
Your own call.
Gooey in the middle, and you top it with salsa, sour cream, or guacamole. I'll take that one, and here's some guacamole if you want it. All right, if I can get it. I can't get it.
Okay.
Let me move back. Out of the way. Okay.
Hang on. All right.
And there we go. Looks delicious to me. Can't wait to dig in. I hope you're all having a really good day, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.